Welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to be reviewing my first ever on this channel Farm Foods product. Now what a place to kick off than the ready meal Chicken Supreme from Farm Foods. And I know what you're thinking, he's pulling his face already, and for good reason. Have you seen the picture on that ready meal? That is the reason why I'm reviewing this ready meal today, because I went to Farm Foods, I looked in the ready meal section, and this one caught my eye for good reason. The picture looks horrendous, and I thought there's no way at all this ready meal can be as bad as the picture looks. Now, my understanding of a Chicken Supreme is a skin-on chicken dish, usually with a mushroom type sauce. So I'm expecting something along those lines with this ready meal today. Now, if you enjoy videos like this, consider subscribing to the channel and leave me a comment in the comment section down below and tell me which food should I review next. And so we're straight into it today. The Farm Foods Chicken Supreme with long grain rice. As you can see there, 375 grams in this ready meal. We've already briefly in the intro spoken about that serving suggestion. It looks, in my opinion, horrific. But the meal itself, let's not talk bad about the meal. The meal itself might actually be quite nice. Let's turn over then the packaging. There's a lot of information on there. We'll have a look firstly at cooking instructions. So you can cook this in the microwave or the oven. I'm going to be doing mine in the microwave. However, I will of course touch on the oven. It says 45 minutes in the oven. Microwave, however, 8 minutes and 30 seconds. So the exact instructions for me: pierce film lid several times, place on a microwavable plate and cook for 5 minutes and 30 seconds. I've then got to add 2 tablespoons of water to the rice and gently stir the rice and sauce before cooking for a further 3 minutes. And your allergens, as always, milk, wheat and barley. And lastly, there is of course some nutritional information. Pause the video if you want to take a more in-depth look at that. So I've got to say, it's a nice little box. I like the orange colour. We're going to reveal this meal for the first time together right now. Let's get it out of the box one-handed, because again, I'm holding the camera with the other hand. And there we have it. Look. Just look at this. I thought that looked bad, but look at that. Just look at that. I'm honestly lost for words, and that's unusual for me. Let's get this box out of the way. Let's actually take off the cellophane. I'm not sure that we're meant to do that as per the cooking instructions, but let's get this cellophane off because I need to have a look without the cellophane. Oh, wow. Just look at this. Oh, the smell. The smell is absolutely horrendous. I'm lost for words. So, guys, I'm bringing you back. I'll be honest with you, I've had to take a second because I can't believe what I'm seeing, to be perfectly honest with you. I've had to take a second, but we'll go through it. We'll go through it. I've taken the cellophane off. So this is your long grain rice. It's half the tub, it looks like, unless there's some hiding underneath the sauce, the chicken. And I think those on top are mushrooms from my understanding, because I've checked the back of the packaging and it does say obviously that mushrooms are included, because that's what's in the Chicken Supreme. It's usually a mushroom type sauce. Something I want to point out, the sauce on the packaging, it looks light in colour. It looks light in colour. That doesn't, and that's not the shade of the camera. I'll move my lighting closer so we can have a more in-depth look at it. But anyway, I think that's enough messing about. Let's get the cellophane back on and get this in the microwave then for the first 5 minutes, I think it was. I'll double check that. Right, guys, I'm bringing you back because the first 5.5 minutes is up. And we will reveal, as you can see there. And by doing that, I've just revealed more scent coming from the meal, which again is horrific. But the purpose of this, we've got to add 2 tablespoons of water to the rice, which is what I'm going to be doing right now, is what I'm trying to do. And there you go, 2 tablespoons of rice. We've got to give it a gentle stir as well, which again, I mean, it looks quite watery anyway. I mean, I didn't put that much water in. It already looks quite watery. That's got to be because it's a frozen meal. But just feast your eyes on that sauce and the chicken and the mushroom. Honestly, I can't keep looking at it. It doesn't look too good at all. It's got to go back in the microwave now then for a further 3 minutes. So let's do that and I'll bring you back once it's done. And so after a further 3 minutes in the microwave, we are now ready for our big reveal of the Farm Foods Chicken Supreme. So here we go. And there we have it. The Chicken Supreme. Now, what I'm going to do, I'll plate this up. I'll put it in a bowl, actually. And then I'll bring you back. I'll try and make it look a little better than it does before we get into our taste test. Here we have it then, going into the bowl. Go on, get in there. Oh, the smell. The condensation and the smell is just horrific. You probably can't see much because you're steamed up, but I'll bring you back. And so there we have it. It's been plated or bowled up, shall we say. And we've got ourselves our Chicken Supreme. Let's get straight in then to our taste test. And so guys, we're finally at the taste test subsection of the video. I'm going to give you again the close-up, as I always do, of what we are going to be eating in today's video. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? Well, with this one today, I can't see myself hanging around too much, so I'll get through the review as quick as possible. Firstly, I'm going to go with just the rice and sauce. So again, as you can see there, sauce and rice. We'll do the chicken and the mushroom separately. That is categorically the worst thing I have ever tasted in my life. I'm trying to spoon out. What is that? There's something hanging off the spoon. Do you see that? Is that an onion? Is that an onion? I'm gonna scrape that off and just leave it. Right, I've managed to spoon 3 pieces of the chicken from the dish. Listen, I can't eat that. I can't eat that. Oh, so that was a short one for the taste test. Right. So that was the taste test and the overall test for the food today. Listen, that's horrendous. I would always suggest you to actually go out and try, try this meal. Go out and buy the meal and try it. Because what I like or don't like, you might like. So yeah, definitely go out and try the meal and let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Overall rate I'm going to give that as a 1 out of 10. Taste rate I'm going to give it a 0.5 out of 10. That's not to my taste. The chicken is dry. I don't even know if it's proper chicken. It tastes horrendous. The sauce, it doesn't taste of mushroom. It's not creamy. It's meant to be light as per the picture. It's not. The rice as well, just horrendous. I didn't like it at all. So that's the end of the review. If you enjoy videos like this, consider subscribing to the channel and leave me a comment in the comment section down below and tell me which food should I review next.